Let us not be carried away because there are things I'm hearing right now. It doesn't matter if it's Mrs. Shiwo that premeditated this, it doesn't matter who it's actually from. It doesn't matter if it's EFCC themselves. What that matters, and that's exactly where I've been coming from ever since the day before yesterday, the modus operandi, the connection with GT Bank, the reason of using the mother, whether you like it or not, this is how this is done. You all know VDM, right? If there's any case that involves him being needed at the EFCC or anywhere, definitely he will say it out loud here. Everybody would say it. He would have read it out loud. That's one. If VDM is being looked for, say for example that he sent it to him, he didn't read it out to us, or he didn't for some reason don't want to say it out. If VDM is being trailed, if VDM is being looked for, the first thing, the VDM is a Nigerian now. He's a full Nigerian. He has bank accounts. He has things that are to identify with as a Nigerian. One is his BVN. A very dark man is being looked for, right? A very dark man is being needed, and he has refused to submit himself to the police or to the EFCC or anywhere. The next step is to freeze his account. Go to the very place. Go to the branch where he opened one single account. They can trace this through BVN. They know all these things. Now, it is left for VDM to go and clear his name. They won't even tell you what is actually wrong with your account. They will want you to come, first of all, because they will make it in such a way that the only place you can fix that problem is at a major branch, the place you open that very account. Now, why did they skip all these protocols, all these stages, all this level to get him arrested while he was trying to fix his own mom's problem? That is one, because we are living this whole thing now to face another thing entirely. I can see it that we are living this whole thing now to face a different story entirely. It doesn't matter if it's Mrs. Shiwo. It doesn't matter whoever actually involved. The modus operandi, how it was actually conducted, is a problem. And as long as that is a problem, there is other bigger problems behind the scene that led to this very problem. It takes a wrongdoing to introduce another wrongdoing. There must be a wrong behind the scene that made them to choose this wrong path. Because as long as I'm concerned, this is a wrong path. Now, be very mindful of these very Nigerians as well. There are some Nigerians that are throwing in support or look like they're throwing in support. Somehow, they're making you see a different narrative other than what is actually on ground. What is on ground is what I said earlier. Any other thing is secondary. We can talk about it later, but the primary thing is the modus operandi where it was conducted, GT. These very Nigerians are trying to distract you by telling you that it's not really the EFCC or whatever. It is somebody he has issues with, Mrs. Shiwo. That is not the problem. The problem is, why would they use a federal agency, even if it's state agency, in such manner? Anyway, we'll still be hopeful and positive about the whole thing. We shall see to the end of it through the right channels, not the wrong way.